One of my high school staples versus one of the very first mint-based scents that I ever smelt and got blown away with. Keep it tuned in. YouTube's favorite designer fragrance tournament continues. The clock starts now. Number 11 goes head-to-head versus number 90. What's going on, YouTube fragrance family? Welcome to Mark Madness to see which fragrance will be YouTube's king of the designer game. The contestants today are, the first one is a high school jewel of mine. It was a signature scent for me. It was from the house of Calvin Klein, and this is the black bottle CK Be. I got a 200 ml of that stuff just cuz. So CK Be is number 90 in my top 100 bracket, which I posted 5 years ago. And mostly the reason for the rating is for sentimental reasons. We all have that one that started it all with us, and this is one of those for me, a signature scent back in the 90s. And ooh, we had some good memories, CK Be and I. Moving on to number 11, of course, a fragrance that also has a backstory with it. One of my first mints or mint-dominant fragrances, and this one's still one of my favorites from the house of Cartier, and this is Roadster. I love the bottle. Some people don't like it. Thick glass on this one. Beautiful mint-based fragrance at number 11 on my top 100. These are both situated in Mr. Siage's bracket. If you haven't checked out Mr. Siage's channel, link is down below. Go click it, go subscribe, and check out his content. Great content. Now let's take a look at the contestants a little deeper. If you don't know much about these fragrances, I'm going to let you know a little bit about them. Let's start it off with the underdog, CK Be, which honestly I don't think it's going to do well here, but we'll see as far as the votes go. CK Be is synthetic as hell. This, it's just the memory that conjures up the memories here with CK Be. Lavender, very musky fragrance, very synthetic. I'm not bringing this up just because of the memories, but pleasant to my nose. Even though it's funny because I don't really like lavender in fragrances, yet some of my first fragrances are heavy in lavender. CK Be is one of them. Namal's another one. So this is one of those cheap scents that I started my journey with. That's a special part of my journey and always will, and that's why it's rated number 90. It has fairly good longevity, surprising for a cheaper scent, and very light projection, so it's not going to throw out too much. The first hour it's going to throw out, and then after that, good luck. Easy to wear, daily wear scent that can be signature, but I obviously used it as a signature and it worked very well for me. Now onto number 11 rated Roadster, and beautiful herbal mint. It has a little more thickness than a lot of mints in the game. A lot of mint-based fragrances, you want them to be transparent. This one made it a little more herbal, uses a lot of greens like vetiver and patchouli to give it some thickness, and yeah, much better composition than this, honestly. I'm not going to kid myself here just because of sentimental reasons, but this is so much better. Great use of green notes. The mint in here pops. It gives you that invigorating hit up top. That patchouli, that vetiver gives it some more green depth throughout the scent. Great herbal, thicker mint-based scent in the game. Excellent longevity with this one. Solid projection. Really an overall good scent from the house of Cartier. Excellent spring. That's usually most wearing this thing gets is spring, but can be worn as a signature daily wear scent. Also a summer night or spring night scent because it's got that thickness to it. Beautiful, beautiful scent. So there you have it, guys. Roadster versus CK Be is the next battle here. But we do have some some results that came in this morning on these two. Now, prior to doing that, of course, if you're new to this and you're like, what is Mark talking about? Of course, these brackets, what are the rules? You may be new to the brackets. I present to you two scents going head to head in this video. You just saw them, CK Be and Roadster. The loser bows out and the winner moves on to the next round. There's a 24-hour shot clock, and basically that 24 hours starts when that video is uploaded on YouTube. Now, how do they win? You guys, the subscribers, you guys vote. Your vote counts as a 1 vote per YouTube name. Obviously, any vote that is not clear, I will just pass through them and move on to the next one. There are PDFs down in the description below. One for the heart and base notes brackets. Go check them out. You can download them so you can follow along. You can also print them if you wish to do so. So now on to the results of Pure Coffee versus Voyage by Hermes, the EDT version. With a score, this one's our closest one. Very, very close. With a score of 57 to 36. Pure Coffee, you're gone. All right, so one of the stars has fallen. Pure Coffee's the first one to be upset. And it has to be a Muguet fragrance. So one of the stars has gone. Pure Coffee. See you later, Hermes. You move on. And I totally understand with the Hermes quality. I can see why. So good choice by the Fragcom. So Voyage moves on to the next round. And again, thank you so much for the support. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.